Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint.
Hey!
Okay guys, we are going to make another secret journaling spot. This one is brand new to me. I want to share where I saw it. Judith Sanderson over at Rose Lane Vintage Designs on YouTube. I tell you, she's got to be a lady after my own heart because she comes up with hidden journaling spots all the time. And this is one that she did, and she put it on, I think it was like Junk Journal with Penny. Anyways, that's where I found her, and this was so awesome. She also has more than one, so we might feature them here, but you guys go check her out. You know, I don't do a lot of, what am I thinking? You guys know I don't do a lot of, like, watching the YouTube all the way through, so, but I'm going to attempt to make this. So, I love this paper. And it's going to be a full page in our book. So let's cut it down, 8.5 by 11. Trim this off real quick. Keep it, because you never know. But it was so genius, Judith. If you see this, I'm pretty sure her name's Judith. Yeah. And it was just awesome. It just blew me away. 8.5. So this one, I believe we would put it like in the center of a signature. I'm not sure how she used it, but that's what I would do. And we're gonna attempt to do Judith justice, right? So I think I would fold it like this. You're gonna kind of cover this anyways, if I was to use that. So, I wonder where my scissors are. Of course, I'm not prepared. Okay, I'm a little bit more prepared now. So, I have no clue how she did this. That's just how I am. Let's see which one I want to use. Oh dear, oh dear. I said, oh dear. Choose this one. Oh, I bet. Okay, so these are like 5.5. I don't know, I like them a little bit shorter. So I'm going to do this 5 by, let's start with 5. I might have to use more paper. Can't find it?
No.
Oh, look in.
You want to just tie it with, like, ribbon?
No, look in the, where the bread ties were yesterday. I think there's one in there. Sorry. So let's cut these down to 5. Like I said, she may have done it exactly the size of the page, but I don't think I want to, so. You guys know how I am all about shellifying. And 5. We're going to put one of these on both sides on each page. So the first thing we're going to do is, I don't know, she had it so perfect. Should have looked, guys. Okay. Let's just do like 1 by, she did like 3 of them. So 1 page might work. So like 1 inch. Nope. Let's do this corner. By 2. Okay. 1 inch by 2. You having fun out there?
I just started.
Did you find it?
Ow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Maybe. Ow.
Okay, so this would go like here, but obviously not all the way down, and then she had one here. So I'm gonna cut this. I think she had 3 of them. Okay, I'm going to cut this, I don't know. I'm trying to give you guys measurements, because if I don't, someone says, but what were the measurements? And so I kind of like that. So let's do about 2 inches. And we need to make 2 of these. So I should have done that on the first one. Except it's going to be opposite. Does that make sense? So it would be like this. So maybe I can just line that up so it looks pretty good. I should be cutting these at the same time. She's probably smarter than me at that. You guys know how I am when I'm designing. Okay, so let's see if these kind of line up right. It's not too bad. Okay, and then we'll trim that. But I do want them to be identical on each side, because I believe that's what she did. And plus, I don't like to show you exactly what they did, so you can go check theirs out and see if there's an easier way. So let's do it like this. Okay, so I did like the 1x3, or let me move it so I can see it on this paper. Here and 2. Clint's working on ink blenders because I think he's going to need them. So, not feeling the greatest, but we have to work on Tuesdays. I do have good news though, you guys. I tell you, I feel like so much better. I haven't had, and I probably shouldn't say anything, but I haven't had a neck ache since Thursday. And I think that was only because, you know, she kind of manipulated my neck with that thing. So I think that's why. I'm so excited. I just feel so much better, you know. Okay, so I want this one here. And then one of these here. And you could keep them open. I think she might have done that too. I don't know. And then of course we'll have one like here. So I just need one more. And that's turning out perfectly. Okay, so we'll have one here. See how it does. One here. And then, yeah. So really you just need one sheet of paper, it looks like. So here, of course, in the corner. And 2 inches here. You could use an X-Acto knife. I try to use my tools as much as possible to make life easier for me, but not everybody does. That actually is almost perfect. It's just a little tiny bit off. Does it matter? I don't think it matters. We're gonna go with it because you're not gonna see that anyways. Okay, so use my ink or my dark glitter glue. But it was such a fun idea when I saw it. Clint's like, you gotta go see her, this page. She said it's a secret journaling spot, and you guys know that's what we're into right now. Oh, and she did this one. It was like a collage. The whole page was collage. And it was secret journalings like hidden in the collage part. Yeah, you guys go check that out. The link will be below, or you can look it up. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, again, I want them lined up, so my honey bunny's back. What? What's up, baby? This helps that it is on lined paper. So we can kind of, okay, that wasn't the long one, this is the long one. I love you too, honey bunny. See you in a minute. Did I glue that down? I glued it down. I don't want to glue it down, not on the bottom, because I want you to be able to put a little more journaling spot there. Like I said, I don't know if she did that. I kind of think she did because they seem like they were kind of long. So when we put a tag in there, it will go all the way down to the bottom. Sorry. There we go, like that. Make sure that's not stuck together. Okay, where was I? This one's the longest, so I'll use this one next. Just on the sides. And let's put it about right here. It doesn't really matter, but let me see. If I put this one here, I want it to be kind of evenly spaced, maybe. So, is that going to be far enough? Because this one, but then that piece is showing, so that's going to bother me. Okay, so it's like this. Art glitter glue is so nice, guys. If you, I think it's like super glue for paper. It's my favorite. And then this one, we'll just pull it up so it's right there on the edge. And that will also make them kind of the same. But this one we will do all the way around on purpose because that's going to be our pocket. But yeah, I was in awe of what she was doing. It was just like, oh my gosh, who is this lady? So you guys tell her, Michelle told us to come check out your YouTube page. Okay. Isn't that cute? Okay, let's do the other side. Good thing is I can kind of see where the edges are. So that one, not that far, and it actually comes down just a touch more. Because there's the white. This one, I think you would want to make them individual for each journal, unless you know wanted to do some maybe generic ones. So this one is here and it stops right there, I think. I should have been doing these together, huh? So I could at least see what I was doing. That looks pretty good though. Oh, I didn't do that. And then this one. But yeah, I think you could, you know, maybe if you wanted to just do a bunch like white or cream, you could do that and then kind of decorate them. But I think it'd be kind of hard. So push this down just a little because I do want it to line up with the other page. So maybe I could have cut these other ones a little bit less, but I'm fine with that. Okay, so now we're going to do the secret journaling spot. This is one I did watch of hers, and I have white cardstock, and I think we're going to go, because if we do like half an inch and half an inch, I think we're going to want 4 inches on either side. Let's do 4 1/4 and see if that fits. And then that would, 8 1/2, that would be a whole page. 4 1/4. 1 1/4. I might get 2 pages out of this, like this one and the bottom one. Okay, and then I'm just going to put just a little tick marks, about a 1/2 inch up or so, because that side, let me bring this one down just a little. Maybe it doesn't need to be that much. It doesn't really matter, it's going to be hidden, but it got tangled. So, oh, which one it was? This one, because and this one is going in like this. So that's good enough there. And this one, sorry, did I hit you guys? Be here and here. And that one fit there. You know, now that I wonder if she didn't have, I don't know. I'm just thinking, this one I was thinking could go here. Maybe without even trimming it, or not trimming it too much. So let's take off like 1 inch. Work. Do the same on this one, just about 1 inch. I'm just kind of lining it up on the edge right there. If I need to, I can cut it off later. That one actually looks better. Okay, and then we need one for the center. 4 1/4. Make sure everything's going the right way. I might get 2 out of this one actually, huh? I don't know. Here and here. Genius idea, Judith, if you see this. Yeah. And then what I'm going to do, I think, is just line them up. And we'll just trim from the bottom. Probably should have checked it, but I'm just going to have faith that it's the right size. If not, I have another one. Okay. Probably would have been easier just to do like 2 at a time, but that's okay. Live and learn. Okay, there we go. And then to make them secretive journaling spots, we have lace. Now, I am using lace in this journal, but you know what? I'm using white lace is what I'm trying to. This is just a little thin, so I could come back with like pearls or something and kind of cover that up a little bit, or another layer of lace. Let me see if I have like a smaller layer, because I think that would be really, would kind of hide my paper. So let me go look. Okay, so I do have like 3 different laces of different varying sizes that we might could work. That one's kind of large and it's not really flat on one end. Plus, I'm not sure I'd even have enough, so I'm just checking things out. because the object is to kind of hide that this is on paper tabs. I think this would work if I kind of layered it like that. Okay. Fabri-Tac is where is my Fabri-Tac? There it is. She's so much better at this than I am. She sewed them, which I think is awesome. But all I have is Clint sewing machine. I really don't want to mess with that, so we're just gonna do Fabri-Tac and hope that it doesn't mess us up in the long run. So just a teeny tiny bit. I'm trying not to get it on the lip. But she did, when she was doing the lace, she did go from this edge and this edge. So it looks like it's part of the pocket, which I thought was genius. I know, Bubba. What's wrong, honey? So, do I have his scissors? I don't think I do. I have these. I'm going to trim it. And I'll come back later and trim it after it's kind of dry. Let's go ahead and put on... What, Bubba? Daddy's outside, honey. Put on this little... That was kind of goopy, but... What's wrong? What, honey? And we'll kind of put it on that lace too. Maybe I'll pull it out of the pocket and let it dry. I'm just doing it a little bit larger. If I had like a crochet lace that was white, I would totally use that because it's typically thicker. And then I think I'm going to pull that out. You can do it. It's already glued down. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter as long as I do like the, well, I don't know how much on each side. Okay, we'll just do it. Just right on the edge. That one's a little thick. But I figure if it doesn't go down exactly all the way, it'll be fine, right? Right. But let's do like ½ an inch on each side, just to make sure we're going to have enough. We'll trim it. I'm not worried about using too much lace because I have tons of lace. I haven't even went outside for lace during the, this winter. Because I have so much inside. But in order to make it look right, you have to extend the lace all the way across, the little lace. So I am doing that. I'm letting it dry. Here we go. I think that'll be just fine. And that's our hidden tuck spots, but she did something else. I was just kind of having a panic attack that I'm not going to have enough of this, but I think I'll be fine. I was like, oh no. We do have to go to, I think I told you guys, Farmington on Tuesday. So I'm going to try to make several videos today and tomorrow, which is Sunday and Monday, because Wednesday is, we'll be gone all day Tuesday. Wednesday is our physical therapy appointment, and I'm not sure how I'll feel, so I'm going to try to do 2 today and 2 tomorrow, which would have me at Thursday through the video. So I don't really know if I have that many ideas, but I might. And I can always go to something else. I mean, still trying to find 30 for you guys, just because. Yeah, just because. Take these out, mainly because I put them on the edge of the lace, and I don't want it to like stick down in my book. Okay, other side. further, so I'm just going to glop it on. Unless I need to wipe off my book. This one. Just leave an inch or so on either side. Out thick. Need like some acetone to thin it out. Such a fun idea, and it's really not taken all that long to do it. You know? I really don't know how long I've been working. But I don't feel like it's been that long. So what would you use if you don't want to put lace in your journal? Because like the chicken journal, I didn't put any lace. Of course, I would think of ribbon. That's always a given. Or like ruffles. I think that would work really nicely. Or I think you could almost do it like the secret journaling spots that I do, where I put paper and it kind of like slides down. I think that would be good too. Wouldn't that be a fun way to shellify? You know, just have a little paper that folds down. Oh, I didn't put this on yet. I like to try to think of different ways I could do this and try to remember them. Because I do like to shellify and kind of be inspired by other people. One more. And I really like this. This is kind of how she had it, I believe. She just kind of had like a fancy paper. And then when you put the lace and the other elements, it really just made such a beautiful page. Keep an eye out for Clint. He's using the saw and the router today. So you know how that goes, Gwenny. Gwenny Lynn. Ask Gwendolyn where her dinosaurs are. She says she doesn't think they're ever coming home. Just a joke between me and her, but she's so funny. And then such a beautiful idea that she's working on. Not Gwendolyn, but Judith is working on a book called Olivia, and it's so beautiful. I told Clint I need to check out her Etsy. Okay. I do want that really to stick on the edge of the lace. That would give it some bulk and help it to go in the pockets seamlessly and without looking like, oh, it's hiding something, you know. And I know Judith did, sorry, geez Louise, that one's tough. She actually stiffened the edges with, I believe she said glue and water, so that they would look like they went in there and they wouldn't be so light. However, I think this is going to work just fine. My glue is like spluttering out of there. Okay, so now we're going to make some tags to go in. So I am going to see what paper I have, what leftovers I have. That's why I was wondering if she, you know, if she went all the way around on them, or if she just did the sides and made it a full page. I'm not sure. Let me look at my pages for tags. I have tons of scraps up here. Kind of took Clint's sewing machine area. Oh, I don't want any of these like gluing together. Don't take that long to dry. And then here's some little tags we could make just out of these. So if I did a tag and I made it go all the way down to the bottom, probably be right about here. Not too bad. You couldn't journal on the back. I don't think I'm going to do a lot of secret journaling. That's not what I was going to say. A lot of ink, distress ink on this one, because I really like the white. I think I'll glue that to just white paper. That way you will have like a journaling spot. So, where's my art glitter glue? And like the littlest one, I think would go, yeah, could go down below. So I started a new Amish series by Kathleen Fuller. I do a bunch of books, Barnes and Noble. So like the Nook thing. In fact, really, that's all I do now. Barnes and Noble. It's just easy. I have like 1,000 books in my library, and you know, I can take it with me wherever I go, that kind of thing. But I love this color, so I really don't want to not use it, you know. I think I'm going to, I could have the stripes, but I think I'm going to keep it. It's not going to fit 100% here, but that's okay. We can trim it down. I just love the mint green. You guys know I am a green fanatic. Let's see, what have I done so far today? It's 11. And I have showered, made breakfast, washed dishes, and cleaned up. So I've been kind of busy today. Let's see, this one, I think you could journal on the back, couldn't you? Yeah. Where's my cutter? Here it is. So she had these really, I mean, just absolutely gorgeous. I forgot what that was going to be. Let me look. She had them just so dressed up and stuff, and it was just so pretty. And we would have two. You could journal on the back of those, so I'm not going to worry about that one. I have this one. Do I want to go with black and white? Sure. I have these, but I don't want to use that for, just kind of looking to see if I have anything else. I love this color though. I hate to use that one for, I like to cover it the black and white. Oh, okay, here's another one. Let's see what, oh, okay. We can use this one. And then like the middle size, probably 6 inches. Would probably be just fine for both of those. So the back I'll have to put on coffee date paper. I feel like they're a little too thick, so I am going to make tags, I think, and then we'll kind of do it like that, and then we will glue those on white cardstock. Trying to use soap would I have in the near vicinity? I mean, you could do black, but I want it to be as colorful as possible. Light. I'm not into really dark. How are we doing on time? We're doing okay, aren't we? I don't feel like I've been talking much. I mean, I don't feel like I've been sitting here long. I suppose I have. I got ephemera and tags done. Really neat. Have you guys seen those? They're cubes on Amazon, and they record your time. I asked my sister for one for Christmas, but I'm gonna get myself one because she didn't give me one. But it's like a cube, and if you put it on, well, there's different colors, but if you put it on like 30 minutes, it's on top, then it automatically records you for 30 minutes. And I was thinking, that is really cool. Because then I could have it just running if I was doing a video, and I could, I wouldn't have to worry about setting anything because, you know, it's already set. The thing is, I know you have to really look and make sure that it is, the one you purchase is the time that you need on it, because some of them could be green and it could just go up to 15 minutes total on the little cube thing. So, yeah, so that, let me grab, where are those other ones? Here's one. And then here's the other ones, okay. But yeah, I think it would be really cute to, not cute, but help me stay on track. Even if, like, I pause it or something, I could say, okay, I know I didn't pause it for that long. Or if I pause it for a long time, I could, I think I'm going to cut that in half too. I could, like, pause my little alarm thing. So, that's going to be on my agenda this year, I do believe. This one, let's cut it down a little. Yeah, I just feel like that's just a better size, like 3 inches by whatever. Let everything dry really nice. Put all these little scraps away. I don't know if I'll need them, but I might. And if you do one and they're all kind of the same size, you can kind of use that as your, let's see what side I want. As your template or whatever. That one needs a little bit of blue there. Sounds like my dishwasher's done, but I thought it wasn't supposed to be done till like 12:30. Maybe I miscalculated. These, of course, are a little smaller. Ooh, I love that. That the leaves are kind of mint green. Here's the baby. She's so funny. Yesterday I was cleaning up mail envelope, you know, where you pull the little tab of the mail and then it's got the sticky under it. I was cleaning those up because I mailed out tons of orders. And suddenly I see her, because I have them in my hand, you know, like this, just kind of hanging there. She runs up, grabs one, and runs away. So cute. So she did it twice. And then when Clint came home, because he had to run down to the post office, huh? I thought it wasn't supposed to be done till 12:30, but maybe I must have miscalculated. Oh, no, it's not 12:30. I don't know, but anyways, yeah. So when Clint came home, I'm like, you gotta watch this. Little turd. She came over there and stole another one. I had to kind of entice her to that one, but she's so funny. She just ran up to the couch, grabbed it, and ran off as fast as she could go.
Oh, baby girl.
Yeah, it was so cute. She still has really bad eyes, though. My glue is bugging me. Okay, I am going to... I guess I'll leave it. Okay, so I have this. We're going to use some of this stuff. I do want... Sorry, I'm making a mess over here. I do want to punch holes, and we'll put eyelets in each one of these, just because I think that makes it so pretty. Oops. I have it standing up beside me, so it's kind of... That was pretty nice. I mean, I got all my tags that I wanted. Ow, keep putting my hand where it doesn't belong. That's kind of nice. Excuse me. I'm going to use these because I don't have my other ones. I'm not sure where. Or do I? No, I don't think I do. Maybe clean up Clint's table. If you guys could see this, he would be like. So let's use black ones. I'm trying to kind of mimic her design as far as like, I mean, her tags are just gorgeous. The page is gorgeous. And it's such a fun idea. So that's why I'm kind of decorating my tags. I don't always go into this much work on tags, but you know, I definitely think that the journals are worth it. It's just sometimes I don't have time. But it just always amazes me how long one piece of ephemera or one page in a junk journal actually takes, you know? You guys see what I'm even doing? I empty trash. Should write a list of everything I've done. Do you guys do that and then mark it off? I already did this. I already did that. I know. I tell ya, I know. That's just how I am. Okay, so I was thinking, wouldn't it be cute to put some of this lace in the little holes? So, just kind of... I think like a white crinkly would be really cute. I do have a mint green, however, I was thinking we might want that for the cover, so I haven't used it. And the other green I have, which I've used, is this one. It's not perfect, but I was thinking maybe for the white ones. Just because it's not, what am I thinking? I don't notice it as much, even though, I mean, it's obviously not mint, but it's kind of like a really pale, I'm going to say khaki. You know, not khaki. What am I thinking? Army color, army green. But I was thinking, wouldn't it be cute to kind of, like this one, maybe put both of them in at the same time? I don't know. They are dressing these up. Clint has just about finished the chicken cover. So I'm hoping it's not going to go up today, but hopefully it'll go up tomorrow. I just have to, you know, have to do my magic on it after he gets done with it. Then I'll do flips and stuff before. That's really pretty. I pulled this green because I was thinking, well, I knew I'd want to use some green in some of these other other spots in the journal. So I just went ahead and pulled this one because I think I only have enough of the mint green for ties, and then we probably won't even use it, but this is close enough to the mint green. Oh, come on. There we go. If I had tweezers, they are so nice to do these with. Saw that somebody suggested it to Gayle, and it's so easy. There's the baby scream. She is so funny. She just goes in there and talks. And today I told Clint, honey, that is Sophia screaming. So we went and looked, and she was behind the shower curtain, like talking to, calling her buddies, I guess. Sorry. I'll just do white ones on these, just to kind of shake it up a little. But yeah, so she was just sitting there just talking and talking. And she definitely has a meow, Glennis. Still ready to give her to you. So we do try to love on her every night. And I think this one, you know, is going to be the exact same way. She needs attention, because if she wants loving, she's in your lap. But Mama, I want loving. So I wonder if what happened with the dishwasher is, since it is daylight saving time, if like our clock, they're automatic clocks, they adjust. But I wonder if it, because when this time happens, it kind of takes a while. You know, you might look up and it might be 11:20, and then you look up and it might be 10:20. I wonder if that's what happened, because it shouldn't be done yet. Okay, so these are over here. Oh, I did want to kind of decorate them up just a bit more. I hope they fit. I do all this work and then nothing fits. And I have those, oh, sorry. These little green roses. So I am going to take out 6 of them, why not? Running out of them, but they'll be throughout the book, so that'll be kind of fun. And do I want a leaf or anything else in here? No, that's fine. That's fine. Sorry. Okay. But if we put them on, it's one reason I didn't wipe this mess. Sorry, I gotta figure out which side's the rose. I can't tell on that one yet. Because I need it. Oh, dried though, didn't it? We kind of put them there. That'll be cute. I don't really want to put anything lower because it's got to go in this pocket. See, it's not perfect color, but it'll do. And we'll let that dry, and we'll work on the other little elements. It's just going to be a really pretty page, I do believe. Still really cute, isn't it? These are quilting clips that my dear friend Leslie sent me, or Clint, I can't remember both, and they come in so handy for stuff like this. Squishes them down, and the glue doesn't really stick to them, so that's good. One more. And we'll set those aside and let them dry. If you wanted to, you could put like a little charm or something hanging, but we could always visit that later. But I think that would be really cute. I have tons of charms too. Like I said, I'm trying to use up a bunch of stuff this year. Okay, let me clean this up and put a lid on it, and then we'll kind of look at our things. That way it won't overflow. So this is the longest one. I think this one went here. And oh, I do have a good pair of scissors. Okay, come on, you can get in there. Why are you having such an issue? Oh, you guys, I tell you. Seriously? That cannot be. I mean, that had to be the right one, right? I mean, why am I having an issue? Well, that's not that one. It's got to be this one. Huh. Went in perfectly before. I can't see that it would be stuck on anything. Why is it annoying me? Because Mama, I want to. There we go. Jeez. Might get my, there we go. Might have to get my, like a ruler or something that's totally flat and slide it up in there so that it doesn't, I don't know. I don't know if it was like on the side or something. There we go. That one perfect. This one, nope. This one. Okay, is this one? Okay. Is this one gonna give me issues? Oh, you guys, what is going on? It's got to be, for some reason, it's got to be a little too tight or something. Like on the edges, so I'll do that later and get something flat and go in there. I mean, it goes, but it just takes you an hour and a half to put it in there. Come on, you. Oh, good grief. Okay, there we go. I just don't get it. I don't know why it's doing that. Unless it was just a little too tight to start with. But, you know what? My friend told me. Glennis told me to round the corners. And she said that would help. So, let's see. I'll go back and we're going to round them all, because if she says it works, it's got to be better, right, than what I'm doing. She said anytime you have a tag, slide it around the corners, and that helps. So, there we go. I'm going to take this one out and hope I didn't make a mess. Okay, let's try again. I think think that's what it is, though. I think it's just too wide. Just barely, though. And, you know, it still slides in, but it's just too wide somewhere. And I can't really cut down my paper now. So I am going to, yeah, kind of get something flat and go in there. Kind of stretch my paper out. That seems to work. Okay. So it kind of looks like this. Isn't that beautiful? Let's trim it. So using Clint's new paper scissors, but trim it for this. So you just want to make sure it lines up with that on both sides, so that it looks like you just decorated your pockets or whatever like that. This is actually really nice, these scissors. I might steal them when I go outside. Don't tell them, anyone. Honey, where are my scissors? Oh, let me tell you. Actually, it'd probably be like, honey, why are my scissors out here when he visits me out in the studio? Okay. That one kind of came back, but it's fine. It's fine. Kind of bounced or something. These, though, they do, it like lays straight with that, so it's really nice. I'm going to toss those because they're just too tiny and they have glue all over them. Isn't that cool? So then, I'm going to come back over here and check our things, and this will slide in here. There's my other big one. Here it is. Making sure they're dry enough so they're not going to fall apart. This one will slide in here. So essentially they look like pockets, but they're not. They're secret journaling spots. Fabulous idea. I love it. And look how fun that is. So you'd even have like a little bit of stuff kind of coming off the edge on the above the thing, above the book. And if you put this in the center, it's just going to be a gorgeous page layout. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. So thank you, Judith, for sharing this. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you give it a try. And please go over to Judith's page and subscribe. Tell her I sent you. Thanks for watching. Be sure and hit that subscribe button. We'll see you guys in the next video. See you soon. Bye.